Gavin here, probably uploading this to one of my many accounts, whether it be Drunk Robot, The Happy Show, or just my own. You're good to see this review, one way or another. Today, it's been a weird week for me. First, I would like to wish everybody a happy St. Patrick's Day, wearing my green, so you can't pinch me. Not that you would want to, but I am wearing green just in case. This week was kind of weird for me. I lost my job on Tuesday. That was not a fun experience. But there was one thing that kept me going through the week as I looked for a new job. The release, God of War 2, the highly anticipated sequel to 2005's Game of the Year winning God of War. Did that make sense? Probably not. I got my words a little mixed up. Let's continue. But anyway, the second game is amazing. It is a perfect sequel to the game. Everything that you loved about the first one is back. Kratos is back. Kratos is the man. That's a cliche. I don't care. He's the man. Everything about this game just feels right. It's the last great PlayStation 2 game to come out, the most hyped anyway. Manhunt 2 is coming, but nobody's really hyped about Manhunt 2. This game, though, is amazing on all levels. I mean, they took what made the first one so great and upped the ante. There is so much here, so much to do. And they've improved everything from the look of the game to the one thing that was lacking in the first game, more boss battles. The first one had so many amazing boss battles. Well, it had two, but they were amazing. But this one ups the ante a lot. You have battles with Medusa's sister, with a sea monster, and finally you're going to battle Zeus himself. The one thing that got me worried about this game, though, was the storyline is similar to the last game. Only this time, instead of fighting Ares and getting help from the gods, you're fighting Zeus with help of the Titans. So, but the end, it doesn't matter if you feel it's rehashed. It's not, and the ending all the more makes up for it. Because you want more. Ends with a cliffhanger, though, which is the essential reason to go buy a PlayStation 3 right now. Go buy one right now, just for God of War 3. I don't care about whatever. That's the game that's going to move PlayStation 3s and save it from the slump it's in. I'm in awe of how good the game actually turned out. I mean, I didn't think they could do it, but they knocked it out of the park. This game is near perfect on almost every level. The only thing that kind of, I don't know, set me off was there's a new Rage of the Titans mode, which is similar to Rage of the God modes from last game, but you can activate this when it's just filled up a little bit. So it kind of makes the game a little easier at parts, but nonetheless, the game is still really hard. There are tons of controller throwing types of frustrating moments that if you get to these moments, you'll want to throw your controller at a small child. You just will. Don't play this around little brothers and sisters because you may hurl a controller in their direction. Overall, this isn't my favorite game of all time. That honor is reserved for Resident Evil 4. I look forward to Resident Evil 5 coming out this year. But God of War 2 is simply amazing and epic. It's great. I loved every minute of it. I cannot wait to play through it again. Also, there's a bonus DVD that comes with it. I mean, what games get bonus DVDs? If one game deserves it, it's this game. You will love seeing how much hard work went into this game because it surely shows off. So, overall, what can I say? 5 out of 5 game. Amazing. Go buy it now. Now, probably many of you will disagree with this and be like, oh, that game sucked. The visuals weren't up to par. The visuals, in my opinion, were movie quality. These look better than most CGI movies. These looked better than most actual people. Okay? So, but some people will still be like, no, this game sucks, too hard, blah, 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 go buy a Wii or something. I liked it. I loved it. Go buy it now.